Broke up with ex-BF after he made an incredibly insensitive joke about my autism. Autism. Proper _ associate _ 791. Hey, you, proper _ associate _ 791. Thank you for your post at our autism. Our rules can be found here. https www.reddit.com/r/autism/wiki/config/sidebar. All approved posts get this message. If you do not see your post, you can message the moderators here. https www.reddit.com/message/compose 2=%2fr%2fautism. Thanks. I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit. Message compose 2=r/autism if you have any questions or concerns. Auto moderator 1. You did the right thing. Now is the time you should heal. You'll find someone eventually. Someone that actually respects you and doesn't treat his rudeness as insensitive jokes. Far_cryptographer_95. 1. Don't go back. He is an absolute asshole. You deserve someone who won't treat you like shit. Flux Kraken. 1. What an insufferable, asinine, boorish man. XA0, Platypus God. 1. Keep M blocked. Squeeze D. 1. Good riddance. Proud of you. That relationship was doing you no good. Robot Mustache. 1. You did the right thing. He's not interested in you. He just enjoys putting you down and then punishing you for your reaction to that. He's highly manipulative and uses the word joke as an excuse for ableism and verbal abuse. Please block him and focus fully on yourself. You deserve your friendship and attention. Measurement last 937. 1. I officially have a boyfriend. Autism, Erica Cat. Hey, you, Erica Cat. Thank you for your post at our autism. Our rules can be found here. https www.reddit.com/r/autism/wiki/config/sidebar. All approved posts get this message. If you do not see your post, you can message the moderators here. https www.reddit.com/message/compose 2=%2fr%2fautism. Thanks. I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit. Message compose 2=r/autism if you have any questions or concerns. Auto moderator 1. Congratulations. Puppyfiend _1. Congratulations, and take it slow. Being autistic, that emotional dysregulation can really throw you for a loop when dating. Michael does data. 1. Congratulations. That's awesome. Drummer Mama 22. 1. Congratulations. I know it's easy to start looking for problems, but I encourage you to continue taking things one step at a time. You'll figure out your true feelings with time. For Bo, I would just enjoy the experience of getting to know each other. If you get caught in a loop in your head, you won't have the opportunity to see where this relationship is going. He sounds like a kind person. Cindylyn 43. 1. Congrats to you. I hope he treats you well. Apart Edge 4897. 1. Congratulations. Greater than in fact. I can't tell if I just have a really strong crush on him or if it's more than that. Enjoy that. It's scary, but it's a fun stage to be at. Sparlock the Great. 1. Congratulations. I'm autistic and my wife is NT. We have been together for 21 years, but in the beginning we took things very slow. We dated and then lived together for 5 years before I finally popped the question, and we recently celebrated our 16th anniversary. Having someone to share your life with who really gets and supports you is a wonderful gift, and there's no harm in taking things slow to be completely sure you're right for each other long term. Addicted to Boom. 1. Autistic people, what are your favorite video games and why? Part 2. Autism, Revolutionary Dust 562. Hey, you, Revolutionary Dust 562. Thank you for your post at our autism. Our rules can be found here. https www.reddit.com/r/autism/wiki/config/sidebar. All approved posts get this message. If you do not see your post, you can message the moderators here. https www.reddit.com/message/compose 2=%2fr%2fautism. Thanks. I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit. Message compose 2=r/autism if you have any questions or concerns. Auto moderator 1. Skyrim. I love RPGs, especially fantasy RPGs, and I grew up with it. Just my favorite game overall and always will be. Baldur's Gate 3, a new one. Also because fantasy RPG. Just an amazing game with an amazing story, characters, and gameplay. Rainbow Six Siege. Not super into online games, but this one is special to me. Also grew up playing it and I am just addicted to it. Also, because of the small teams and maps, it's less for my brain to process and makes me feel comfortable playing it. And I love the operators, The Last of Us 1 and 2, amazing story and characters. Makes me cry, but I love it, and even though zombies terrify me, I love the concept for these zombies. Left 4 Dead. Grew up playing it with my cousin, so it holds a special place in my heart. Still terrified of the zombies, but I like the different variations of them. Red Dead Redemption 1 and 2. Just absolutely love these games. Also grew up with them. So sad, but so good. Probably number 2 for favorites of all time. Stardew Valley. Fun and chill. Love the characters. My time at Portia. Similar to Stardew. Also fun and chill. Good story and characters. Saints Row 4. Funny and goofy. Best game of the series emo. Superpowers. Far Cry. Any Far Cry game is great. Especially love Instincts. Predator. Primal. 3 and 5. Wish later ones had better map makers, though, because that was always my favorite part. Also grew up with Pokemon. Fun and I am desperately trying to learn more about it. I love Legends. Arceus. But there's no Mimikyu in that one. Sadly. Undertale. Just such a good game. Story and characters are amazing. So nostalgic for me. Murdered. Soul Suspect. Really cool game. Love the concept and story so much. Great twist. The Witcher 3. Super fun and kinda scary. Love the characters and story. Fighting is fun. Geralt and Ciri's relationship is so wholesome and beautiful. I love them. Resident Evil Village. Absolutely love this game. Story is great, but especially the Lord's stories interest me. I love the Lords. They are amazing to me. Especially a certain tall lady lol. Hate Mother Miranda, though. Coffee Talk. Beautiful game. Love hearing the characters' stories while I make them coffee and tea. So cozy. Fable 3. Favorite of the series. Love the story. Super fun. Dog. Life is Strange. Love them all. Beautiful. Sad. Nostalgic. Amazing in every way. Just such a life-changing game honestly. Minecraft. Gotta love this game. Grew up with it. Just fun and nostalgic. Sims 2. 3 and 4. Grew up with it. Fun and chill. I love being able to create a character in depth. and build, and play God lol. Love games with character customization. Father Spore. Grew up with it. Fun and silly. Aliens. Bug snacks. Cute and creepy. Good story. Love mysteries. Nancy Drew. Love mystery. Again. Fun puzzles. Even if I suck at them lol. Fran Bow. Sad and creepy. But so good. That's all I could think of. I am sure there's many more. Apologies for the long list lol. I just love video games. X-Wolf XYX. 1. Sims. There is no right or wrong way to play. Building. Dress up. Challenges. Casual murder. Etc. I've been playing God since childhood and I don't plan to stop anytime soon. Maximus Thelelelpo. 1. Minecraft is my go-to game to isolate myself from the world. Happy Harry's Pie Club. 1. Hollow Knight. Controls like butter. Near everything is bugs. The exploration is incredible. Love the visual style, sound design and PK Blaze. 1. Pretty much whatever game I'm playing at the moment. I usually only play one game at a time and I generally only play games that have an N. I've usually played a few hundred hours of a game before I move on to the next one. The only exception is where my lack of ability results in a point where I can no longer progress. Educational_worth 906. 1. I love the Life is Strange games. My two favorites are the first and second. They're coming out with a new game. I am a little nervous about what they will do with Max and Chloe's relationship. But it also seems kind of interesting enough for me to want to play. They aren't fully getting rid of Chloe. I don't think. But I hope they don't split my girls. Mission_cow 5108. 1. Open world games are best. Currently obsessing over Assassin's Creed Odyssey. Importance deficit. 1. Autists who have thought of suicide. Autism, not nihilist 6. Hey, you, not nihilist 6. Thank you for your post at r/autism. Our rules can be found here. https www.reddit.com/r/autism/wiki/config/sidebar. All approved posts get this message. If you do not see your post, you can message the moderators here. https www.reddit.com/message/compose 2=%2fr%2fautism. Thanks. I am a bot, and this action was performed automatically. Please contact the moderators of this subreddit. Message compose 2=r/autism if you have any questions or concerns. Auto moderator 1. I feel like my problems are pretty darn permanent. The only thing keeping me here is a responsibility to family and friends, perhaps for treatable things. It makes sense. Grim Bark Footy 1000. 1. In my case, that was true. I haven't felt actively suicidal in over 2 years. It comes back here and there but does not last long, and I have people and things that can and will distract me. I basically had to wait for my whole life to change. Get new friends who treated me better. Stay single and focus on myself. Quit Nick. Move out. Put more effort into doing the things that I love, etc. I do believe that saying is true. My autism doesn't make me feel suicidal. But depending on what's going on in my life, the situations I will get into might. Mission_cow 5108. 1. I've read that autistic people have more suicidal thoughts on average. But the reason for their suicidal thoughts is more often not that they actually don't want to live, but rather that they're stuck in a situation they just want to get out of. And that pretty much sums up all the times I felt suicidal. Like being extremely stuck in a system that is not made for you, with really big consequences and little safety nets, and little perspective. Situations do change. And I have grown as a person also. Some struggles will always remain. And sometimes I definitely wonder what the point is of it all. But that's not really the same as being suicidal. But when relating it to the quote you mentioned, I have some different thoughts about it. Some of our struggles are definitely permanent. So from that perspective it's a bit invalidating. But then I wonder with my weird brain, what if the temporary problem in this quote is actually meaning being alive? Not to be dark or dreary or anything, but that would be a temporary problem, haha. Okay brain. That's enough for today XD. Measurement last 937. 1. I lost my sister to suicide recently. I think that phrase makes assumptions about the nature of people's problems. What if someone considering suicide has permanent problems? Chronic health issues, physically, mentally, etc., or being trapped under an oppressive government such as North Korea are very much permanent problems. Will saying this dissuade them? Will you achieve anything positive? No. So don't say it, even for those with temporary problems. If they're going to kill themselves, then they're not seeing their problems as temporary. If they were, then they wouldn't feel a need for a permanent solution. Using that phrase will not change their perspective. Also, the phrasing suggests that it's an actual solution, just not the ideal solution. It's not a solution at all. It converts those problems into problems and heartache and pain and grief for those who love them. C.B. Johnson 73. 1. Suicide is a permanent solution, blah blah, so it is a solution, huh? I'm not encouraging it either. Not a soul in sight. 1. I am alive solely out of spite. The NTs will not stand on my grave. All kings are dead. 1. I always hated that saying even for actual temporary problems a permanent solution is a good thing. If my refrigerator smells bad because something has spoiled, I permanently solve that problem by throwing it away. In what way is that bad? Of course, there are lots of reasons suicide is bad. I just think that phrase in particular is terrible at communicating any of those things. The Feshi. 1.